Hello guys, welcome to DTW Tutorials. Welcome. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you 15 business ideas for students. That's how to support yourself financially while in school. And why am I doing this actually? Because I have that particular experience and I know what it is. Okay, I grew up without having a dad around to support, so I knew what it is to survive in school. Okay, I had to do things. In fact, I had to sell popcorn, I sold pure water, I sold candle, I sold recharge card. Whenever I'm on holiday, I don't sit at home. I go to people's houses to teach their kids, okay, and just save up money for when I get back to school. Even getting my first laptop, it was hard. It was I had to go to Idumota to sell things to save up to get my first laptop. While back then in school, that's like 2004, 2005. Okay, so it was quite a struggle, but with all this, I thank God, I give God the glory for the grace. Okay, and one thing I make sure I do, let me say this, I always make sure I balance things up, my academics and even chasing money to support me in school. When it's time for exams, I don't let anyone disturb me. Okay, and that was a very good strategy, and by God's grace, I came out with a 2-1, a very high grade, and I just thank God for His grace. For it wasn't only by my struggling and hustling to get money, but it was His grace. Okay, and also and one also other thing that also supported me was actually my grades too. I got, I think in 200 yes, it's in 200 level. The school gave me a scholarship due to my high grades. So I was on scholarship from 200 level to my 500 level. So at least that one sorted my school fees out. So I know some of you might be going through a lot of things. Don't be discouraged. You can do things. For ladies, don't be discouraged to go sleeping about with a man to get support yourself in school. You can do things. I'm going to share these things with you. Don't go you think it's the easy way, just doing that, or for the guys doing yahoo yahoo is the easy way. There's always a price to pay for any way you take. Don't take the broad way. The narrow way might feel difficult at the beginning, but it leads to life everlasting. Okay, so the narrow way, it might feel difficult, but it still leads to life. I repeat it again. Okay, so start little with what you have, whatever you have. What I look at is around you, whatever you have, start with that. Okay, and God will bless it because He knows whatever you want to do, you are doing it because of Him in righteousness. You want to do what's right, so definitely He will bless it. It might look tough in the beginning. Look at it as a seed, like you are planting something. Before it germinates, it takes time. Before it grows, you need to water, you need to do things. There's nothing easy in life, my brother, my sister, even those that even go and start doing, in this part of the world, do a lot of evil stuff. There's also sacrifice. You pay something. There's something that would give. You must give, something must give. So let me not talk too much, but let me just go straight to the point. And please don't forget, if this is your first time on this channel, DTW Tutorials, we're here to support you students in your academics, motivate you. Okay, this is actually a motivational video, so please don't forget to click the subscribe button and the notification bell to be instantly notified whenever we upload a educational or motivational video for you. And don't forget to share this video to your friends, family and loved ones, and give this video a thumbs up please, as it helps promote it on YouTube. All right, so let's dive into this video now. So what's the first thing, the first idea I have for you here is what you can become a seller on Jumia, Gigi or Konga. Okay, if let's say you might not be the one that had, you are not the owner of the product. You see someone around you that is selling a product, the product is just here, maybe bicycles, kid bicycles or whatever. Snap it. You have an Android phone. If you have an Android phone in this generation, you can do wonderful, powerful things with that. So snap, advertise on Jumia, put your price. okay, and you see buyers, you get a buyer and you sell, put your margin. Always make sure you calculate this so you can be profitable. All right, but don't put exorbitant prices. All right, just make sure you have a good profit margin. All right, so you can become a seller on Jumia, Konga, Gigi. You can always online, you can get videos that would teach you on how to become this already. So I'll go on this on the site and read up. All right, so the next thing is, yeah, you can learn how to sew clothes right now. As you're not into school, school hasn't resumed here. For some, you're just registering for your post UME. For some, you just finished WAEC. Instead of just being at home doing nothing, go and learn something. Learn something. For guys, you can learn about t-shirt printing. This is the in thing now. Any event, t-shirt printing. In school, I remember back then, just a guy, that's what he lived on. T-shirt printing. We always, if we have an event, schools now, we always have events, and they always want to look nice by buying t-shirts and all that. And also, ladies, everyone always sew clothes always sew new clothes. So learn something right now instead of sitting back at home. For your t-shirt printing, you can go to Shomolu. That's the hub for printing. Not only t-shirt printing, flyer printing. I will come to graphic designs and all that. So learn all those things. Go there, pay a token, all right, and learn all this. And yeah, I also have something for you. In learning and making all this money, it's always good for you to save. As I told you earlier on, I saved to get a laptop, all right, and there's this particular app that is going to help you in saving, which is called PiggyVest. Okay, I'm going to drop the link in the video description box of this video, and if you use that link, okay, that I'm going to drop to register, you're going to get 1,000 naira in your account. All right, and also it's an affiliate link. I'm also going to be giving a commission if you use the link. So please try to support me by using the link. All right, so you connect that the PiggyVest. I use it too, so it's helping me also in my saving for some particular project. Okay, so when you do, you link it to your bank account, and you can save lock a particular amount for a particular project you're saving for. All right, so it's very, 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 very nice. If it's your money just in your account, you can easily just withdraw it at any time. But on the PiggyVest, when you pay the money into your account, you can safe lock it for 90 days, so you can't touch it. So it helps you to it helps you to checkmate your spending. Okay, so try to use the link in the video description box of this video. Okay, it supports me also, and you also get 1,000 naira if you use that link. All right, so shirt printing, I said Shomolu. For sewing clothes, just around you always see fashion designers. Tell your mom or dad you want to learn something before you get into school. And this is not, I know some of you your parents might be financially buoyant to support you, but still learn a hand skill. You can never know where it would help you in life. Okay, when and where it will help you in life. Just learn something instead of sitting back at home. All right, when you go for the lessons in the day, when you come back, you pick up your book and you read. Okay, so the next business idea, that's what I've said. I just said graphic designers. Okay, this is what people are into. This is you guys, this is the internet age. All right, for my time, I didn't even have a phone while I was in school at all. My first phone was Nokia Touchlight. In fact, it was 15,000 naira, and it was a gift from my uncle. It was a gift from my uncle for just doing well. So you guys, this is your time, internet age. You can do awesome things just with your Android phone. So graphic designer, to start with, when you've learned from all this like Show Academy, Udemy. In Udemy you can get free videos. YouTube, YouTube is a resource that you can really gain a lot from. You can waste your time on YouTube also by watching movies, and all right, but also you can do something marvelous with YouTube. So you learn how to become a graphic designer, the apps, the softwares to use, things like that. And to build your portfolio, you first of all have to build your portfolio before people start giving you a job. Do some things for free. All right, for your fellowship, for people, just do things for free and build up your portfolio. So that's how you build your portfolio. Okay, I need to rush through this so this video doesn't get too long. Okay, so the fourth thing is what You also learn how to become a video editor. Everything now is going video. Before it was blogging, text and text writing, content writing, but now it's video. Try at times and their trends. Okay, so all you need to do also is also to go on YouTube and learn how to use the various, I think, Adobe Premiere Pro for video editing, several on OBS, several video editors. Learn how to play around with editing videos, and also try to do free things. Okay, build your portfolio, do free things, add videos for people, do free things for people to build your portfolio. Then you start charging. All right, okay. And you can always learn all these things from your home, so it depends on which one you want. Okay, so the next one I have for you here is hair cutting. I've seen someone while back then in school, he had a small gen. He saved up to get a small gen and a clipper, and he made a lot of money. It's at least it kept him, fed him in school. My brothers too. Hey, survival in school sometimes can be a bit tough. Okay, like feeding yourself, transporting yourself to some particular faculties that are far from your department, or your department might even be far from your hostel, sometimes accommodation, school fees. So this hair cutting is also a good one. You can learn that skill. Okay, and it doesn't take too much. 3 months, 4 months under somebody in a salon, and you learn it. And all you need to do is save up to get a gen and get a clipper and go to school in your hostel. If you're on campus, you start cutting people's hair. All right. So the next one I have for you here, yes, you can become a software developer. Okay, this actually takes time, because you have to, learn a lot: PHP, HTML, JavaScript and all that. You have to learn a lot Python, and you can start with going to this. You can go to this site from your phone. You can also start learning freecodecamp.org. Okay, this would help you start from the basic of becoming a software developer by learning each of these programming languages. Okay, so don't forget freecodecamp.org. So you can start this now at home. You a female, you love programming, please go for it. Okay, don't be limited by anything here. All right, you're a lady, you're a girl, don't be limited by anything. Don't be scared of this. Code is just like maths. All right, and it's not hard. Maths is also not hard. Okay, that's why I'm here, to make sure maths isn't hard for you. All right, so next one, yeah, you can sell this in school: phone accessories, casing, screen guards, charger. This also can add money to you. And let me rush this. Okay, and you can also become a mobile money operator. This actually involves, it's high risk, but it's okay. All right, if you live in a very secure environment, it's okay. All right, so it helps students are always in need of money and they need cash, so you help students transfer money, or give them money. All right, or mobile money operator, you can also learn about that. All right. Okay, the next one I have for you here is, you can make hair for ladies and sell it as accessories. All right, it's quite right now to make hair on the least is 1,000. Maybe for children's hair 500. Plait their hair. All right, this you can do it on your campus, even for definitely staffs, they live on campus and you see kids around. So just say you make hair, you can make their hair. Okay. So sorry, I'm trying to rush this. I don't want this video to be quite long. And another thing is, you can start a YouTube channel or a blog. All right, you can start a YouTube channel. It's quite easy to start up a YouTube channel, but it's quite difficult to be consistent, to always produce content. You have to be patient. It's a long-term thing. Everything here, you have to be patient. As I've said earlier on, the narrow way, it's hard to start, but definitely God will bless your hands. All right. Now, the next I have here is what? Yeah, as I said earlier on, I sold all these things while I was in school. In my time, there was no all this graphic design, video editing, and even internet. Before you get internet is a problem. Okay, so I was selling eggs, Indomie, all these things, curry and granite. Students will always want curry and granite. Things that they would easily, quick food. All right, so you can sell all this, and it takes with 5,000 naira you can start small. Start small, the profit, you put it back into your business, then before you start saving up the profit to do other things. Okay, so the next I have is yeah, do tutorials for students. As I said earlier on, you can do tutorials for even your classmates if you're very brilliant. All right, you set up a big tutorial, maybe they pay 50 naira each, and it's good enough to support you. All right, or do tutorials for little kids around your campus. Or as I said earlier on, when I got back home, I don't sit down, I teach students. Okay, the next is yeah, business center. I also did this. I bought a printer. I saved up, bought a printer. I print for students, definitely assignments to be submitted, print for students, scan, photocopy for them. Okay, then yeah, food business also. In your hostel there, you can cook indomie for them, toast the toaster early in the morning, toast bread for them. People make their orders. You do all these things, and it's also as in food business anywhere sells. So on campus, you can see even during the lockdown, it was only food vendors they were allowing to move because we have to eat. So food business sells anywhere, anytime. All right. So the final one I have for you is yes, take scholarship exams. All right, as I said earlier on, I was awarded a scholarship that was from my school, but for all this NNPC, ExxonMobil, I really didn't know much about it. Okay, it was even in my final year. I saw I think someone in 200 level, 250,000 naira on because he got a scholarship. I think Exxon or Chevron. All right, so when you're in 100 level, immediately you gain admission 100 level. Open your ears for scholarship exams and take them. You never can tell. Every year you'll be given a particular amount to support you in school, and it can sustain you 250,000 naira. Wow, a year. It is okay to pay your school fees, to do several things. All right, so make sure 100 level, because I think when you're in 200 level, it's quite hard to get all those scholarships. So it's always open for students in 100. I think yes, and they are 200, but when you're in 300 level, you can't really get all those scholarship awards. So make sure you check that out, and also check your state bursary. Some state bursary pay out quite well. I know of Lagos State, a huge sum. All right, state bursary is like to help you in your education. So check that out when you get into school. Try to check your state, their bursary. Try go to the student affairs department. Some of us we will just go to school and we don't know so many things. But if you want so many information that would help you in whatever university you're going to gain admitted to, go to the student affairs department and ask all these questions, and they would provide all this to you. Okay, so these are the 15 business ideas I have for you that will support you financially. And don't forget also to use the Piggyverse app. Okay, I'll leave the link in the video description box of this video. All right, so this is all I have for you in today's video. And don't forget, Jesus Christ is coming soon. Give your life to Christ, for he is the way, he's the truth, and he's the life. He's the one that would always bless the works of your hands and prosper it in due season. Don't be scared. Don't be scared at all. Even when you walk through that valley, he said, even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will not fear, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff shall comfort me. Okay, so he is always with you, no matter. I knew what I passed through in school. Let me tell you this, there's a particular time I drank Gary for 3 days. The third day I was stooling Gary. It was God that sent a helper to give me food. Okay, so look at me now telling you this testimony. I have passed through it and have achieved a lot. When immediately I finished school, got a job, I didn't wait. He blessed me, so he can do it for you. Don't give up. See, and one thing is, you say at that time that you're trying to give up, just know your open door is just one step away. Don't give up. Continue. Okay, it should be your mantra. Never give up. All right. Okay, so thank you for staying tuned to DTW Tutorials. Don't forget, you're destined to win. Please share this video with your friends, family, and loved ones. All right, and give this video a thumbs up. All right, so thank you, and see you in the next video. Bye.